Right, what next?
So, going to make the mango corn salsa. Now, the base of a salsa mexicana is the mixture of onion,
Yeah.
tomatoes, cilantro,
Yeah.
and chili. But we're going to do a variation where we also have corn and mango.
Yeah.
And then we're going to make a slaw with white cabbage
Yeah.
and a lime vinaigrette. And we're going to make guacamole, which everybody knows how to make.
But we'd love to be reminded.
Right.
Because you make it so well.
Thank you. Now, we start with dicing an onion.
Okay.
And I love the taste of raw onion in a salsa. Because it's really sweet, actually. And it gives
It's oddly
texture.
refreshing, I think. In a strange way.
Yes. Because it's actually, you know, very moist. Look at all of that moisture. It's very moist. Somebody was saying that there's a new annoying word to replace moist.
Oh.
But I can't remember what it is.
Wet? Who would ever want to replace moist?
Moist. There's lots of people who have a problem with the word moist.
Really? I can't imagine.
So...
Not in our family, I don't suppose.
No.
Alright, so you're going to cube that, are you?
I'm going to dice it.
Okay.
Which I'm not proper chef quality dicer.
This is dicing for the people who don't like the word cube.
Yes. Do not cube. So you want it pretty small because it's going in. So I like to do. This is actually pretty hot, this onion.
Right.
So I'm going to start weeping in a second. Oh my god.
We need one of those gadgets that means that
Jesus.
you can...
So our
The
onions...
special onion glasses. Anyway, carry on, yeah.
Our onions in America
Yeah.
do not
Make you cry?
make you cry.
Oh. That's
Probably because they're
genetically modified.
They're either genetically modified or they're a different variety. But still, we're going to soldier on. Oh. Now,
So you're putting a whole onion in?
I'm going to do a whole onion. Although, I've got the feeling that this might be pretty strong.
Right.
So maybe I'll do it in stages.
Okay.
And actually you're going to need some tissues when you do this. And I'm gonna kind of like do things not all in one stage. So
Okay.
I'm gonna cut up some tomatoes just to judge
How much of
quantity.
everything? Yeah, okay.
to try and balance it.
Suck it and see.
Yeah. So I'm just quartering these little mini baby cherry tomatoes.
Yeah.
And again, we like cherry tomatoes because they are just a little bit sweet. So it all kind of blends nicely. Now, when I'm in New Jersey, normally I'm making this in the summer and we have local Jersey corn.
Right.
So I boil the corn
Right.
and then I whatever you call getting
Take it off the cob.
the kernels off the cob.
Yeah.
And very
I don't think
juicy.
I've actually ever seen it like this before. This is like a whole... It's frozen. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
And actually what we're going to do is, it's actually quite good that it's frozen because it will chill it
Sneaky.
as we make it
Yeah.
and keep it nice. But you get the idea that it's going to be this really nice,
Very colourful.
colourful and fresh kind of garnish for the tacos.
Much like ourselves.
Yes. And we're going to add a little bit of heat because it's a nice contrast with the mango.
Yeah.
And then the cilantro gives it a nice green.
Cilantro, commonly known as coriander, this side of the pond.
That's right. And I'm going to add some different kind of onion because this has a slightly different flavour. Just cut the end off. Spring onions.
Okay.
And we really like this because it brings also a crunch and a different kind of flavour.
I like your chopping style with the spring onion.
Yeah. Keep it together.
And just the bottom bit, not the...
Yeah. You can use up to maybe here.
Yeah.
But I'm just gonna do a little bit because we have the green from the cilantro going in there. Now I'll do some of the mango just to show.
Okay.
And I'm lazy because I got already
Pre-chopped.
And we're just going to cube the mango. So again, it's manageable when you put it into your taco. Into kind of like little squares. Comme ça. It looks really appetizing, doesn't it?
Well, it's got a funny colour on the... We're getting strange light on it. I'm not sure. I think it looks better in real life than it maybe does under the...
Under the light. And we are going to season this whole thing with pepper, salt, and a little bit of citrus.
Lime.
And tiny bit of oil, just to kind of, you know, it's almost like a dressing in a way. It has. I just find...
To moisten, for those who can bear the word moisten.
Exactly. Lubricate, let's say. Lubed up. But we don't need to go completely mad in terms of quantity. And I think I'm going to do a little bit of coriander now.
Yeah.
So you just take a bit of the coriander.
Yeah.
And you're going to roughly chop.
Yeah.
Comme ça.
Oh, it smells so good.
And I mean, I love coriander. And it's great because it's something that brings colour and freshness and a great smell. And look how much of a difference that makes in terms of the visual.
It's beginning to sing.
Yes. And it's just a little simple assemblage of ingredients. Now I'm going to put some salt and pepper, which I have to find.
Okay.
I don't know how is that. Here.
I like the fact as well that nothing you've done so far requires any kind of fancy equipment, or
No.
even as a gadget lover.
Yeah.
It's, you know, you could do this, you know, by the beach, basically, couldn't you?
And look, the black pepper and the mango is delicious.
A lot of pepper going in.
Yeah, really, I like to really season things.
Yeah.
And I think I'm going to do some fresh lime.
Okay. And you haven't done, you haven't used your red pepper yet. Are you
put
going to
my
do that?
chili
The
in,
chili,
yes.
Yeah.
And that again gives just a little bit of heat. And just for the gadget lover.
Oh, good.
But obviously you can squeeze lime by hand.
Yeah.
But this is not the entire machine.
Oh.
So we're going to come over here,
Okay,
Sophie.
yes, all right, yes.
And squeeze lime.
Actually, having used that gadget before, I would recommend. It's very effective.
Very good. Good for cocktails, good for dressings. Okay, that's good. So we have a nice amount of... Oops.
Whoopsie.
That's going to go in here.
Yeah.
Actually,
Oh, what?
I'm going to put a bit of oil in there.
Okay.
And if I whip that up a bit, it's like a kind of dressing.
Yeah.
And then that goes in there. Bit of moisture.
Squelch. Getting hungry.
And then we take a chili. And we're just going to do little tiny circles with this chili, which is a red chili. It's not a jalapeno. So it's a little bit more hot than just a regular red pepper.
Yeah.
But it's not crazy hot. Like a jalapeno can be a little hotter, or habanero is the really hot one. And
Even
Thai chilies.
My eyes are starting to sting a little bit, but it's nice.
Yeah.
It's a nice sting.
So just test the heat. And it's really subtle. And it just, I don't know, it to me it just tastes like a little bit more flavorful than a traditional red pepper.
Okay.
So those circles there are a little bit big, so I'm just gonna chop those a little bit finer. And then I'm gonna pop that in, like that. Mix it in. And then we're gonna assess whether we think we need any, I think maybe a little bit more onion. I'm going to do a little bit of salt, which I can't actually find. Well, here. So, about a little pinch of salt, like that. And then give that another stir. And then let's see if Sophie wants to taste a little and see what she thinks.
Okay. Oh, interesting.